Nag-adjust ba kayo sa laro nyo? Or is it still the same? Or may mga kailangan lang ba kayo na i-adjust talaga na minor changes?
Siguro, meron pa kasi nahirapan din kami talaga sa Falcon eh. And di rin talaga namin madedena yun. Lahat talaga ng team ngayon nag-adjust talaga sa patch.
Yet still the farming for both of these teams.
Ogwen's not trolling him.
Tosses here and there, but it seems like Ogwen might babysitting Kyle, making sure that he gets more farm. But look at that blade surge. Oh, there's the unstoppable force though, and look at the dispersion rotation, just denying the attempts from Falcons, taking down Ogwen, and now Few might be next.
That's one of the things if he doesn't actually have. Oh no, diversion.
Diversion, and they go for karltzy, try to burst him down, but he's able to escape. Few also using the fettered airstrike. There's the toss, and karltzy will just focus onto Few. But it seems like Sanford's the one getting bursted down. Flicker from Ogwen, and the split is still there, or it was already previously used. Ogwen falls, and FLCN. But these are 4 members from Team Liquid Philippines. Sanford doing the zoning, FLCN trying to find his way in. JP already uses the glorious pathway though, but this might be a referee battle, and karltzy will succeed. Few takes down Sanford, and JP will go next. FLCN will be trying to escape, and he successfully does. No trades for Team Liquid.
Good fight. Good fight for Team Falcons, able to go ahead and get a couple of kills, and then Kyle swoops in and gets the turtle.
Yep. Exactly what we were talking about though. That for Team Falcons, they need to get a big win. And Sanji!
Oh, a dispersion rotation followed by a blade surge just to burst down Kyle. Few and FLCN are here, but Team Liquid, they're running away. Ogwen though, spots Sanji. Will they still go for it? FLCN, half HP now. He will be using the split. Philippines gets to position themselves first. And oh, but there's the engage coming in from Falcons though. Uses the ejector onto JP. The glorious pathway will be the response, however, and he still sustains, but not for long as he gets taken.
Might be looking for a surprise attack here.
Oh no, they spot out Few! And they force out the flicker curtain call coming in from Sanford. They can't use the wings by wings, but then Sanford will still go for it, taking down Few. And now Sanford is the trade, but that's a 1-for-1 so far, and they're still gonna go for it. They capture karltzy. He gets the bullets from the Rhapsody, and with the unstoppable force there as well, they will make sure that he goes down. Another glorious pathway coming in from JP, slows down Ogwen, but Falcons, they're just buying time. They're just gonna take the
For base defense, because they should be able to clear things, because look how fast this is going. Yeah, there's not enough time here.
Oh no, there's a diversion though, but they still won't make it in time. Are they still gonna commit? Oheb with heavy crossbow decides to join the fight, but Sanford is the first to fall. Now Sanji uses the flicker to get away because JP might inevitably fall too.
And the kills he got since then. And yeah, again, you're seeing why I'm a glue guy. Ogwen with the conceal.
Oh, Ogwen going for Sanji.
Oh, it's not Oheb he's after, it's actually Sanji.
As well, but we're starting to feel as to why I was kind of iffy about this Irifel.
All right. Ogwen successfully still gets a toss, but that's JP. It's quite tanky. Now he responds with a glorious pathway and separates himself from the rest of the members of Team Liquid. But the vengeance won't help Sanford survive that. karltzy and Oheb, though, they find themselves right behind some of the members of Falcons.
Oh no, Marco,
But will they decide to go for it? They find SUPERMARCO and burst him down just like that. But karltzy with the response. karltzy, will he decide to engage this? Oheb will successfully retreat, but Sanji still looks for another kill.
They could get another.
They're going to Ganon.
karltzy looking for Few, and for some reason Sanji survives. Oheb instead will become the trade.
Oh man, the back and forth.
And Sanji, he just wants to go home.
Now, TLPH will get in position. They do have the diversion. FLCN already taken a couple shots.
All right, FLCN will try to latch onto karltzy, and he successfully does so after he zones him out. But Few anticipates everyone else. Sanji gets bursted down, and it's a trade for the mid laners. But Oheb, unfortunately, will fall next. Now FLCN still on the zoning, gets to successfully distract karltzy. And now another successful toss onto Sanford too, and they triple for SUPERMARCO. Now only leaving JP alone to defend.
Team Liquid thought that they could find another great diversion, but the golden gold Few was ready for them.
Conceal from JP, trying to buy some time, but there's a minion alongside the Falcons, and they gain access to the base and successfully claim.
When they see JP, just bring him down low.
Yeah, at least for now though, he has more ways to sustain and tank the damage. karltzy though, just in time goes in and steals away the turtle in exchange of a kill onto JP, but Sanford still wants to go in for the fight. Dispersion rotation landed onto FLCN. Blade Surge will be denied by Ogwen somehow, but there's the Cyclone Eye keeping him alive. and now karltzy will be trapped in the middle of the members of Team Falcons and will be traded out to Sanford. Goes in, takes down Ogwin, and he's still trying to fight, but karltzy is here. He needs to take note of the damage. Will survive and dodge that Abyssal Arrow, but not for long as he gets taken on by 2 members of Falcons.
All right, so the Phobius. Oh, wait. Few.
Few will get bursted.
It'll help this lineup that they have.
Oh, Few.
Gets stunned by the dark waves, and now he finds no way to get away. Sphere of Destruction does not connect, but there is the
Draft, we might be heading into game number 3. I was going into this game liking the Team Liquid Philippines draft a bit more.
And that's an Abyssal Arrow connecting.
Unless they get a very clear start against the Phobius like this.
Oh, Tidal Strike into the Tsunami Slam for Sanford, but he still gets away. That's the Revitalize 2 from JP Darkwave, stunning multiple members from Falcons, but SUPERMARCO's there doing the free hits, taking down Sanford, but too far though.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Hold on.
they're not done.
Okay, we cannot complete.
Throw the spear for this. They want to just go for it.
Oh, they're gonna target Sanford and JP first, and JP gets bursted down even as he just used the Glorious Pathway. Sanford using the Infernal Pursuits, and karltzy probably gains access, but
There's a lot of proper decision making to even bob and weave in and out of these fights, just like now.
oh, FLCN. All right, there's a diversion once more. They seem like they want to go for it. Oheb and Sanji gets stunned right in time, but the SOD connects onto SUPERMARCO and they take him down right under the turret. There are no minions, however, and they will have to be safe. karltzy used.
But the diversion is going to be used. They're going to come back for this fight.
Amazing. Now they're complete once more, and just when Falcons wanted to engage, they find themselves in front of 5 members of Team Liquid Philippines. FLCN falls next. The only one who's traded so far is Sanford. SUPERMARCO trying to survive, but karltzy still gets to take the kill and touches Spew as well. SOD connecting, and now it's a killing spree for Sanji. Now it's only karltzy alone for Falcons. It's something both teams want to do, but it's more expensive if Falcons were to do it first. Not unless they get a kill, but it seems like karltzy still survives. Sanji,
Ouch.
ouch, alone at that.
Okay. But
Sanji's still wanting the Bruno.
Sanji?
He didn't want to do that earlier, but now he's doing it against 2. Enough time for karltzy to catch up though, but that defense from FLCN making sure he goes down, and there's the knockups too coming from Ogwin. They decide to fight right under the base, but Ogwin gets taken out alongside Kyle.
Oh, they're going to go for another turret. It goes in.
Flicker Darkwave coming in from Sanford, and they just want to put an end to this game. FLCN trying to clear the waves, so will Few attempt to do so. SUPERMARCO buying time, but there's karltzy and JP making sure he does not survive. Still almost goes for the outplay and distracts Team Liquid Philippines.
Kyle, is he going to be able to chase down JP? I can't believe Carl's alive again.
Minion waves don't look good as well in the bottom for Falcons. Diversion to the bottom.
Oh, there you go. There's one ultimate. Where are they sending Oheb? They're sending him down bottom. And now Team Liquid Philippines will decide to engage in the fight. karltzy secures the Lord as well. And it's a 1v1 down bottom. Where are we supposed to look? Because the base is getting taken down by Oheb. And we are officially heading into a game number 3.
For the most part here, right?
Abyssal traps though everywhere. JP, half HP, forced to use the Revitalize, and they're bursting down the objective. But JP gets the last hit on the turtle. Now Few needs to flicker just to survive, but there's an Infernal Pursuit. There's still a Dark Wave. There's no need. Top lane though, SUPERMARCO, I feel like he can sense danger. Blade Surge still connects though, and now he will get to touch even the...
And a half lead for Oheb. And the SOD does not land, but Few gets blasted.
Kind of be the Hail Mary play for them. You know, he's still, even if he's farming up, he's still pretty behind Oheb.
FLCN won't survive this. That's 5 members of Team Liquid Philippines.
Face here and contest this because it could go pretty bad.
No, a Dark Wave revealed where Ogwin was, but karltzy trying to look for Karl and successfully gets the pick up.
Drag this out. And they need time. That's exactly what Team Falcons needs to get back into this game here.
SOD doesn't connect. There's a 1v1 down bottom. But Oheb will just clear the way. No, he still goes for it with a flicker. And now, here in the lore pit, it seems like they're still going to engage. The Apex Predator Sanford secures the sword for his team.
What a turnaround. Team Liquid. Sanford still going after Few.
Oh, you see it for TLPH as they approach the base.
Yep. 11 minutes in to this game, and now gradually Team Liquid Philippines are gaining access to their inhibitor turn. Oh, the Terrify onto karltzy won't allow him to escape. Now that's one member down for Team Falcons. And the Holy Shield in the middle lane, which is already taken out. Wait, Sanji goes in!
No
Decides
way!
to engage against SUPERMARCO and successfully secures the kill!
Facing front, Lord is already under half.
They're bursting it down. karltzy gets bursted down first though. SOD will connect, and so will arrow. karltzy will be the recipient of the damage, but he dashes in and makes sure that he gains access to the Lord, but it gets denied by karltzy. And there's a double kill for Oheb though. Few needs to run away, but he will be chased. And there are minions up top. Make that a triple for Oheb, and that's 3 members gone from Falcons.
And it's only SUPERMARCO to defend the base with Ogwin. Here's the push.
Ogwin and SUPERMARCO can, and they make things happen. He tosses karltzy away, but that doesn't do much as Team Liquid denies the revenge of Team Falcons.